Our today's special, frankly, these are so limited. There is a presentation coming up at 10 p.m. tonight with Adam and Carol with her beautiful Rarity. She's celebrating her 10th anniversary. Yes. This is her today's special. This is one of your last chances to see this. We have sold out of a lot of the choices. The Amazonite is almost completely gone. I want to show you my favorite pick because you know how much I love gemstones. This is so rare. Ruby zoisite is so rare. I don't even have one in my entire assortment. This is the only one in the Rarities entire assortment. It is a natural, completely 100% natural gemstone where ruby, the bottom stone, and zoisite, which is a mineral, it's the same tanzanite mineral. Sure. So ruby and zoisite grow side by side. That's incredible. They cut it in such a way to bring out the natural wonder, beauty, and brilliance of the stone. It's set with champagne diamonds, hello, at the top. I want to show you the back. When your hair is pulled up, when you know your head is moving, look at, even from the back, it's beautifully finished from every angle. Shepherd's hooks, so comfy. We're both wearing them. They feel amazing in the ear. This is a 25 karat solitaire. That is so rare. That is, honestly, it's unbelievably rare to get a ruby zoisite like that at under $100. To get almost 50 carats of ruby zoisite is an impossibility anywhere else with champagne diamonds. And then also, this is called the Amazonite. I know some people say Amazonite. Right. I say, I've always been taught it's Amazonite, but however you say it, let me just tell you, these stones are out of Russia, and it is the most breathtakingly beautiful ocean color. Gorgeous. That's natural. And I've seen a lot of Amazonite in my day. I've never seen it that color. It's beautiful. And you've been wearing it. Stunning. They look dreamy on your ear. So pretty with your color. And I just put it with black and white. I mean, look great. It's just gonna make any outfit pop. I don't care if you have on black, if you have on white, if you have on neutrals, and if that's your thing, use your jewelry as your pop of color. It's so pretty. And, and if you have green eyes, oh my goodness. Can you imagine? I know. But they really show up beautifully next to your dark hair. I love how they just pop. So if you want this, there's about 100 or so left, that's it. That's all she wrote for this. I would not wait another second. Honestly, they're so pretty. I think you'll be thrilled. These are all done with the checkerboard faceting front and back, teardrop shape, and they're the beach wave earrings. They have a beachy feel with this beautiful waves kind of cresting, holding that stone all the way around, bezeled all the way around. And again, there's the ruby. And finally, the pink is so limited. There's the pink. That's the one Allison wanted. Did Chris order these for you? Okay. What'd she say? She says, he's doing dishes. She gave him the choice early if you missed it. Either do the dishes or buy me the sink. That's funny. That's hilarious. Honey, don't do the dishes in my house. Get these earrings. Earrings always trump dishes. No question. But there are the beautiful rose quartz choice. Allison's hilarious. She is. But that's finished in 22 karat gold. So whether you do the rose, there's a couple dozen left. The Amazonite is gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Look at that color. And then my favorite, because I rarely get to show you this, and to get it this size, how beautiful these are. This is very, very special, girls. So it's up to you. I hope you're able to treat yourself to a gorgeous new pair of earrings. The final look is coming up at 10 p.m. when Adam kicks off Host Pick. I don't think they'll make it. I think the Amazonite might be completely gone and the rose might be completely gone. I would not snooze on this. These would be gone, the ruby zoisite. They brought in the most of that because it's so rare, and our buyer, Sandy, thought, okay, this is a once-in-a-lifetime shot to get that stone at that price. But we have a couple more goodies to squeeze in here, and then we are going to be signing off, and we're going to be getting ready for our big host pick coming up. When is your host pick? Well,